Hi, everyone.
We are here to tell you why you are wrong.
Yeah, because I think tools and JavaScript are just like driving a car. When you know how to drive a car, no one else around you knows how to drive a car.
Just us.
You are the only one person in the whole world that knows how to fucking drive a car.
And
So,
we know how to write JavaScript and you don't.
and we also know how to drive cars. Do you have a license?
I do have a license.
She has a license.
I used to have a car too.
Okay, that sounds cool.
Anyway, this is us. I'm Ellie. I work downstairs at Trainline. I'm a front-end developer, which makes me an expert. So everything I say is right, and everything you think is wrong.
Also, we're on a stage. Let's pretend this is a stage. So, obviously, You're tall enough, Ellie. Come on, I'm like 1'6". Oh, so I'm Sarah. I work at YLD, which is like 5 minutes away. So, pretty huge ride as well. And I am also a front-end developer there. And I'm an expert front-end developer. So, as you can see, my photos at a conference. So, pretty fucking expert, guys. I know what the fuck I'm doing, ops.
Same.
Okay, so, no, we can start.
Yeah.
Okay, so our first thing is package managers.
Let's talk about package managers.
Yeah, because Twitter hasn't talked about it enough, right?
If you work with JavaScript, you need to manage your packages. You do.
You need to manage your packages in real life. Like,
And-
please manage your packages.
We don't want you to do it wrong. So let's talk about NPM and Yarn.
I mean, does anyone want to talk about Bower? Because we're super into that as well.
Don't they have the parrot stickers? Is that them?
No, I think that's Yo. No, that's Bower. That's Bower. Yeah, that's
They're
Bower.
pretty.
I
Anyway,
know.
let me tell you about NPM. NPM is amazing. NPM is a classic. NPM is the OG package manager.
Didn't OG kill his wife or something?
He was innocent.
Okay, continue.
You should be using NPM for all of your projects.
Oh,
If you are
yeah.
not using NPM, you are wrong. Here is an amazing tweet screenshot from one of the people that work on NPM, who is very smart, much smarter than all of you.
Not us, though.
And they're no, impossible. And you can see they explain that NPM is slightly slower, but it's much more dependable. Like like an old friend.
Like an old car as well.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Makes total sense.
If you want your app to be stable, you should use NPM.
Okay, but what if I have other things to do in life? So I'm defending Yarn, because Yarn is dope. It's much fast. It's so fast, you can't even see it. Like, you go Yarn install, and actually it's just like, woo! It's dope. Okay, and so also NPM does that really fucked up thing, where like, if you have Yarn stuff, and then you run NPM install Lodash, for example, because you want to install the entire internet, it's like NPM install Lodash. It deletes all of your Yarn stuff, and it just installs Lodash, and nothing works on your website. And that's not cool, Ellie.
No, so clearly don't use Yarn.
Yeah, ops. Yeah,
Obviously.
Yeah, that makes
If you
perfect
use
sense.
NPM alone, it won't break your stuff.
Actually, it probably will anyway, but that's not
It will
another
not.
story.
It's reliable.
Am I crying from your joke or the pizza?
It's okay.
My pizza was really spicy. So also, like, it works offline. Like, if you're in a plane, it works, I think. I've never tried it. But I think it works. I'm pretty sure it works. And like,
The
there's
second time. Big
when you're
whoop.
still offline, it doesn't matter. Like, who cares?
Whatever. Like, how much do you code on a plane really? Versus how much you want your app to be reliable. I'm just saying. You know?
I think it's way more important for your app to be like coded
Yeah.
on a plane. Also, it has this really cool thing, which is a Yarn Upgrade Interactive.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's dope. Shut up. So basically, you run Yarn Upgrade Interactive, and there's these things that tell you like, this is a patch update, this is a minor and have a major update, but it tells you all the things, and you just like tab your way through it, and just press the space key, and you select all the things, and you click enter. So obviously, if you're using NPM, like, dude, it's 2018, right?
Whatever.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Let's talk about semicolons. Because I think semicolons are a very contentious issue in the JavaScript
What does
world.
contentious even mean, though?
That it's highly debated. I think, right? Yeah. Neither of us are native English speakers.
Yeah.
by the way.
No.
You have to use semicolons. Semicolons are amazing.
I'm
Semicolons.
sick.
TC39, the JavaScript overlords, recommend you to use semicolons. Therefore, you should use semicolons. You can avoid errors. You can avoid unexpected behavior. It's a nice little end to your, line.
Life.
It's safer. You won't get these weird bugs that you don't know where they came from.
Literally never happened.
That happens all the time.
Literally never happens.
TC39, they are JavaScript, leaders, thought leaders, and they say you should use semicolons. If you're not using semicolons, you're wrong.
Also, I just want to point out that React thought leaders just follow me on Twitter, so technically I'm a thought leader as well.
Same.
Shit. Okay, so first of all, like JavaScript as ACI, which means like semicolons are not necessary. This is like, you have been lied to. Like the only reason I don't use semicolons is because when I learned JavaScript, everyone told me that I needed to use semicolons. And then I saw this tutorial and the guy was like, oh, semicolons are not necessary, and just reminded me of all the lies my mom told me when I was a kid. And I just felt betrayed. I did. Why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing, I'm crying.
Oh, that's cool. And I don't know, I just felt betrayed. And I was like, no, I don't need semicolons. They're so pretty. It's like when you move out of your grandparents' house and go live in this really cool hipster house. And like everything is just so pretty. It's so much better. Like there are 3 occasions where it fucks up.
But you'll never find them.
Yes,
and it
you will
break
because
your
you have
code.
ESLint
should
in
use
your
semicolons.
ESLint.
Yeah, whatever.
ESLint. So basically, if you're not using semicolons, dude, it's 2018. So let's talk about frameworks.
Let's talk about frameworks.
The 10 of no, I'm kidding. We just picked 4. Okay, so we have React. Who's up for React? Put your hands up.
Team React.
Team React, yay! We have Preact, we have Vue, and we have Angular. Since none of us has actually worked with anything after Angular 1, this will be related to only Angular 1. Only Angular 1, because we didn't want to shit on something that we never used.
Talk about what you know.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
We're experts, but not in that.
Yeah.
It's the one thing.
Yeah, we don't know Angular. So React, it's very nice, yes. It's so nice. Yes, go.
It's declarative. It's easy to use. It's the hot new thing on the block. Everyone's using it. It's very easy to create apps with React. React has honestly been like a super huge game changer for the JavaScript industry. Also, all the jobs are in React now, so you can get money, real money, which you can exchange for goods and services. So obviously, if you're not using React, you're not only wrong, but you're poor.
And sad.
And sad, yeah.
You're everything. So I'm a Preact advocate. I think I can say this. So first of all, it's much tiny. No, I think there's only one more slide with Doug. Don't worry about it. It's much tiny. Like the syntax is very cool. It's very familiar to React. So you get like the best of both worlds. Yeah. Like you can use all the cool things that React has in a much tiny thing.
Yep.
Oh shit, that sounded like.
I mean, smaller is not always better, but it's fine.
What are you talking about?
Bundles.
Oh, bundle size. Okay. Also, it has some really cool things to React. Like, why would you not use it? Like, it's smaller, the bundle size is smaller, as you say.
Sometimes.
What? You never used it.
I've used it once
It has never
on a
broken.
React app, and I tried to change, and it broke, and I was upset. It's fine.
I'm sorry. Okay. It's okay. Okay. So, Vue. Vue is much fast. Vue is so fast. Vue is super fast. Also, like, I feel like Vue is like the king of frameworks. It's like the Harry Potter of web frameworks.
Everyone loves it.
No one, like, you either... I've never met anyone that hates Harry Potter. I have never... Does anyone? Okay, cool. Dude, get out. Dude, come on.
You either know it and love it, or you just haven't read it, haven't heard of it. Like, those are the two states. There's no hate with Vue.
There's no hate. It's like a little kid in web development. Also, I just want to say that their docs are, like, awesome. If they put Google AdWords on that shit, that would be dope.
You either love them or you haven't read them.
True. Also, I think if you're not using Vue, I think you're slightly wrong. It's
Probably
so fast.
wrong.
Probably wrong. She never used Vue.
Yeah.
So Angular 1.
I don't know.
Oh my God, Angular 1. Does anyone remember root scope and set timeouts? And yeah, that was.
Let's talk about state management.
Oh my God, thank you.
Let's not talk about Angular.
I know this tier is actually from the talk now.
I'm sorry. All right, so there's like two big players we want to talk about and tell you why you're wrong. Redux and MobX. Lots of X's there. You know what I'm saying? Redux is amazing. Redux is the thing, right?
What thing?
It's immutable. It has amazing dev tools. Dan Abramov is on Twitter. Like, it's really hard to fuck up.
Suspenseful.
He is a delight. He is a delight. Everyone is using it. So again, jobs, money, not being poor, all of those amazing things.
Having a house.
Having a house,
That sounds
food,
dope.
it's a great solution. Actually, technically, it's a great solution, and I know because I'm an expert. So really, you should be using Redux for your state management.
Please don't.
You're wrong if you're not.
Okay, so first of all, I just want to say that I hate Redux because you have to change 4 files to change an object, and that hurts my feelings so much because that's not the way life works. And also, I don't know what you said. Also, MobX is like, oh my god, it's so nice. Like, it's so nice. It's just so pretty. It's so pretty. Like, the code is just nice. It's just you don't have to change 1 file. You get to go home early because you don't have to change the other files. The other 3 files. So you only do like 25% of the work. It's dope. You should see it. Like, also, I get paid by the month, not by the hour. So it's not really good for me to use Redux. I'll get paid the same. So if I got paid by the hour, if you get paid by the hour, use Redux. swear to you, that app is gonna fill in your pockets like crazy.
Wait, how many of you are contractors?
How many of you get paid by the hour? Use Redux. Redux is dope. It's super reactive. Like, you change one thing in one file and it like updates in the other one with just 2 files, because a store is an object and not some weird thing.
And why isn't it more popular? You know what I'm saying?
It is. It is. It's more popular than you. No, fuck you. If you're not using MobX, you work by the hour, basically. So let's talk about types. Who's a type person? Who's a type person? Well, you have like 3 friends, Ellie. Go. Convince the rest.
Types are amazing. What are you doing?
Having a life?
Look, I'm not going to get into the whole TypeScript versus Flow thing. I think both are great. I think typed JavaScript is the future and the way
Flow
to
is
go.
great? Are you serious?
Never used it. Shh.
Okay.
So basically, types find all your fuck ups before the internet does.
Oh.
I mean, I don't have any, I'm an expert. But if I did, like Sarah, I would get real-time feedback on what went wrong before I even run my app. You know what things are. It's great for big teams, for communication. It's great for understanding what your code is doing to what, when. And I think if for any app bigger than like a single
jQuery
file,
file.
yeah, you need types. And if you're not using types, you're definitely wrong. Definitely.
Please don't use types. Okay, so first of all, no one wants to learn 2 different languages that are basically the same language. That's why Reason is not picking up.
It's not that hard. Yeah, it's not.
It's not. Okay, so the thing about types is that imagine that you install Lodash and it doesn't have it has typings.
But
much.
it does.
Okay, imagine that it doesn't.
Fine.
Okay, so imagine that you write a library and someone is like, oh, dude, this doesn't work with types. You have to write to types. I had to do that for Flow. That was not fun. That was not fun at all. That was way worse than Google Analytics. And I hate Google Analytics. Trust me. Actually, not fun.
I hate it too.
Oh my god, it's so bad. I know,
It's
right?
just annoying.
Oh my god. It's so much faster to develop things when you don't have any types.
Not that fast if it breaks, though. You know what I'm saying?
Depends on the
I mean,
fuck
we're
up.
experts. Our things don't break. But you guys will
Come
probably
on.
break stuff. So
Come on, don't lie to us. There is actually no proof that it's actually better to develop with types.
I develop with types, and I can tell you it's better from experience. And I know everything. So there you go. Science. Fact.
Okay, what's
Sorry.
the capital of Bulgaria?
Anyway, this is a picture of nothing. It's a black square of nothing.
Okay, I just want to say
This
that
is
if
no
you really
types.
knew JavaScript, Elliot, you would not fucking need types. Okay? Okay, I'm just gonna lay this out here.
I'm just
gonna
saying.
Yeah.
All the real languages use types, so I don't know.
Like what?
Let's not get into it now.
Okay, she doesn't know.
Not in front of company, darling.
Okay. So let's talk about editors.
Editors.
We actually both like the same editor.
I know.
Like a
How
miracle.
great
Oh my god.
is VS Code?
Oh my god, it's so cool.
It is amazing.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
VS Code people in the house?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is the rest of you using?
Adams?
That's cool. Adam's cool as well.
Adam?
I'm fine with Adam.
Adam? Sublime?
Who uses WebStorm? Dudes.
IntelliJ?
Oh.
Notepad++? Yes. Microsoft Word? Okay.
The DevTools on Chrome? Okay.
VS Code is great. It's free.
Free.
It has amazing type support. It has like IntelliSense, so you can get previews and it previews your imports and you can click through to things. Oh, it's so good.
I know. It's also like Microsoft isn't evil anymore.
It doesn't break all the time like some of the other ones. Yeah, they're getting better. I wonder.
Yeah, they're not evil anymore.
No, now it's what? Apple is evil? Who's evil now? I
Apple
can't
is
keep
just
track.
shit. Like if you touch my laptop, the new ones,
Yeah.
that's not cool.
Safari is the new IE.
Safari is so the new IE. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
You're a girl. Sorry.
Heart emoji ×2 because we both love it.
I know, right? And we count. Each one of us counts as 2 emojis.
We strongly feel that if you are not using VS Code,
Yeah.
you are wrong.
Yeah. 2 experts saying the same thing.
Double wrong.
Okay, so let's talk about Vim. Who loves Vim, though? Okay, cool. I mean, everyone loves Vim, but who uses it on a daily basis? Like to code.
Who knows how to quit Vim?
Who knows how to quit Vim?
5 people. 5 people know how to quit Vim.
Okay, no, I don't believe this. How do you quit Vim?
Yeah, somebody. Anybody?
Somebody says how you quit Vim. Okay, good. Okay, how do you quit and save on Vim?
Murmurs. Everyone looks at their nails like,
I don't know, boy. Okay, so the thing about Vim is that it takes you an entire core. That shit is like Amazon Amazon Cloud, Amazon Web Services, AWS. Yes, I work for Joyan.
yeah.
Huge learning curve, dude. That thing takes like a dictionary of stuff. And I swear to God, that how to quit Vim is like one of the most searched things on Stack Overflow. I think it has like most views than the entire country of Portugal. It's kind of amazing. We're not that big, but come on. It's like still 10 million people. But the thing is, like, if you know how to use it, you just like, you never touch your mouse. Like, you're super into that thing. You're just super fast, super effective.
Your friends hate you.
Your friends hate you, and your friends look at you like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah.
But you don't care because you use Vim and they don't, and you're smarter than them.
Guy, yeah.
You are way smarter than them. The cool thing about Vim is that it works everywhere, even in your mom's computer. Like, you don't have to be there, like, oh shit, mom, I gotta install VS Code. No, it just works.
But like, why are you coding on your mom's computer?
You don't know my life, okay?
All right, fine.
You don't know my life,
Fine.
okay? She has like one of those tiny EPCs. It's so fun. Oh my God, formatting. Who likes Prettier? Yeah, we love it too.
We're big fans.
Yeah, why you guys not, why is the rest of you not using Prettier? So Prettier is dope.
You don't have to think about formatting. It just does all the work for you. Format on save is the most satisfying thing. It's just like magic mixed with
Pleasure.
chocolate and puppies. Let's not, you know. It's configurable to a point, so you're not like completely at its mercy. You can pick whether you want, you know,
Semicolons, please don't want semicolons.
say yes to semicolons.
Never.
And I have this friend who's like, I don't like Prettier because I like to make my own rules. And I was like, you get used to it in like 24 hours. It's
You get
fine.
used to like 24 seconds. Like you click Command S
Yeah.
or Control S, sorry, and like everything just formats. And you're like, I don't even care how it's formatted anymore.
If you spend time formatting, you're not doing your job. And again, back to the money jobs thing. You know,
Yeah. Real money, not Bitcoin though.
No, not Bitcoin.
It's real money, like pounds and shit.
Styles.
Styles, who loves CSS? Everyone loves CSS, right? Oh my God, we have one hand. I actually like CSS. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You're not alone in the world. So, CSS versus CSS in JS.
Yeah.
Which one are you?
I don't know.
Okay, I think you're CSS.
Pick one. This one? Okay, I love CSS. It's amazing. It's much faster to render. It's much easier to pick up. If you learn CSS before the whole React, you know, world,
Yeah.
you already know it. You don't have
I
to.
learned it with jQuery.
Oh,
Had
same.
classes. I know, right?
Yeah.
MySpace.
Remember
What?
jQuery?
Remember MySpace?
Yes. There's less tooling. I was friends with Tom on MySpace.
Oh my God, you too?
I'm special, yes. You can use the correct casing for the properties that you see on the browser.
Oh my God, you
None
can
of that,
totally
like,
do that.
with
Okay.
the snake case, kebab
Yeah, it's
case,
the same.
kebab case, instead of like the big little thing. You don't have to put quotes around values. You can just tell it what the value is, you know, like
Have you ever used style components?
once. I'm not gonna talk about it. It was hard times. It's the real CSS. Like, you don't want any of those poser libraries that the maintainer is gonna get bored and quit and left pad all over the place.
Okay, so first of all, like CSS in JS is amazing. Okay, so first of all, you get like if statements in CSS, which come on, it's the dream.
That's true.
It's
I
the
gotta
dream.
no, I gotta give it to you. I do like if statements.
Like if statements are dope.
Yeah,
Like,
I like it more than most other statements. So.
What are the other statements?
While.
Loops, Ellie. Loops. It's right after. Okay,
Try.
catch. What?
No, you hang up first.
Okay, So you can actually server-side render with CSS and JS. Most of the libraries let you server-side render. That thing where it's like, oh my god, but it doesn't server-side rendering, dude, you're not checking the internet. You gotta check the internet. Rule number 1 of life, always check the internet. Rule number 2, always believe the internet.
The internet is always right.
Yeah.
You are always wrong.
Rule number 3, CSS and JS is awesome. Some of the tools are actually smarter than us. Like there's this tool called Fella, which like, if you use like it's the same thing, like margin top 10 pixels all over the thing, it actually creates like helper classes for you, so you don't have to do it. And download Tachyons. Tachyons is the best, by the way.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know.
I'll look into it.
What, Tachyons?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
It auto prefixes all your things, so you don't have to auto prefix all the things. When I joined my old company, they didn't have auto prefix. All my shit failed on Safari.
I mean,
All of
obviously,
it.
you
All
should
of
be
it.
developing for Chrome only.
Exactly. Like Firefox, if it works on the first try.
The new Firefox.
The new
though.
Firefox, yeah, the
Yeah.
Quantum one.
Yeah, the black one.
The Quantum.
Quantum.
Like it's component based. Like you make your component, and then you make the styles of your component, and then you have a component. It's dope. I think like if you're using CSS, like it doesn't make an if statements. If effing statements. Who doesn't want if statements in CSS? Who doesn't want happiness in CSS, by the way? So let's talk about animals now.
It's.
Do you want to talk about
I
animals?
feel very strongly about this.
Oh, the emojis are not showing up. So
no.
there's a cat and a dog.
Emoji. Picture it. You know what emojis look like.
You know what cats look like, right?
Wait. I would just want a quick poll. Who here is dog people? Cat people? All right. Look. Cats fucking suck.
Dogs fucking suck. What the hell
No,
is wrong with
listen. Dogs are these amazing fluff balls, and they love you back unconditionally. And when you get home, you are the best thing that has ever happened to them in the universe. They love cuddles, and they will cuddle with you when you want to cuddle with them, not when they want to cuddle with you. You know what I mean? Like, that's what people are for if you want to be angry and fight.
You need a boyfriend.
Cats are mean. They throw shit on the ground, and they're like evil. They're like watching your every move, and when you slip, they strike. You know? If I'm gonna feed you and bathe you and walk you, then you better love me unconditionally. I'm just saying.
So we just realized that she hates humans in general. Because cats are basically humans. Like cats have personalities. Ellie.
Except for
Like-
you, darling.
Like if you
Except for-
punch a cat in the face, please don't punch a cat in the face. Like that's not cool.
We do not recommend it.
We do not
We are
recommend anyone
experts.
punching a cat in the face. But like if you accidentally step on it or something, he's gonna be pissed. Like a human.
Yeah, but then you spent all this time loving it, and now it's just gonna leave you.
It's not gonna leave you. It doesn't have
This
a way to
isn't
live.
personal at all.
You live in an apartment. How the fuck is it gonna get out?
You don't know my life.
Where do you
You're
live?
just gonna trap it? I want it to be happy to be there. I mean, puppies are so cute.
Oh my god, I need a boyfriend.
Maybe. Anyway.
Me too, don't worry. Okay, so first of all, cats won the internet. And that's the second of all, actually.
There's a lot of puppy videos.
There's a lot more of cat videos. A shit ton more.
Yeah, because
Like-
people can't find anything else to do with them. It's like you can't love them and they won't love you back, so might as well film them and make a buck on YouTube.
And then you're rich. Like
Am I right,
real
dog
money.
People? Dog people,
real
back
money.
me up. Dog people, woo.
No,
No,
shut
just
up,
me?
Shut up,
Okay.
shut up. They're not mean. They're just assholes. Like humans.
Why
They're
would you
great.
want more of that?
They're just like, oh yeah. Okay, I get it.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what, Sarah? I think we can agree to disagree. This is real footage of us, by the way.
Yeah.
On a Saturday.
Yeah, we forgot the costumes. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
So sorry.
So we fight a lot, but it's friendly fighting, you know? What?
What? I've never been told about this part.
If you're on the Twitter or on Stack Overflow or on the
anyone.
internet in general, you will see a lot of these points and you will be told that you're wrong, and you probably are. But in all seriousness now, and I'm using my serious voice, it doesn't matter what you use. You can use whatever you want. Whatever you choose is fine. Do not let the internet tell you otherwise. Do not let some random yelling girls tell you otherwise. There's a lot of hate in JavaScript these days and in Twitter, and everyone's like, oh, Redux is great, or Redux is wrong, and everyone that built Redux should die. Like, that's
What?
not cool.
I don't think anyone literally in the whole world like says that about Dan Abramov, honestly.
I mean, I haven't
He's
been
so nice.
on Hacker News in a long time, but I assume that's what goes on there.
I think that's Reddit.
Don't be discouraged by people telling you you're wrong. Don't be discouraged because you don't know about a thing, a tool, a framework, whatever the hot new thing is that all the cool kids are doing. You don't have to know it if you don't want to, you know? You can learn it if you do want to.
You can learn it, you can hate it, and it's fine.
It's totally fine.
It's totally fine. No
We're
one cares.
all friends.
In reality, that's the thing. We all think that everyone cares, and in reality, no one cares. As long as you do your thing, and you're happy.
And your boss is happy,
And your boss is happy. Oh, there's also an emoji that's not showing.
It's the confetti ta-da emoji.
So you can just imagine the emoji.
Yeah.
Our point is, no one cares. Use whatever you want.
Be happy.
Be happy.
Don't let the JavaScript get you down.
We don't care. No one should care. If you want to be happy, though, please don't use Angular 1.
That's the only thing.
That's the only
That's
thing.
the actual
Like,
only thing.
You can use Angular, do whatever you want. Just don't use Angular 1. Dude, my sanity went down the fucking drain.
Same.
Down the drain.
That's the one thing, but everything else is fine.
Everything
you guys
else
are
is completely
great.
fine. Yeah, everything is fine. Use Windows. Develop on Windows. XP. Do whatever.
Don't listen to the hype. Just on your coffee machine, fucking get a terminal. I don't know.
Do
Whatever you
JavaScript
want.
hacky things.
It's all valuable.
So that's pretty much our talk, I think.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.
Hug it out.